I've already organized all the materials related to the products and the business premises. Considering that the standard procedure of applying for the business license can take some time, I recommend that you coordinate with your partner in Fontaine as soon as possible to decide on a timing for handling the paperwork.
Oh dear. There I was, so caught up in choosing the new store location that I almost forgot about this. Almost messed up big time.
Please don't panic. According to the schedule we drew up, there's still ample buffer time.
Miss Kuki Shinobu, you truly are a professional consultant. If it weren't for your help, I don't know how many pitfalls I might have fallen into on my first overseas business venture.
Oh, you're too kind. I'm simply doing my duty. I've accepted your commission. It is my responsibility to oversee every detail. As for the next phase of our marketing strategy, I have a fairly clear picture of our target audience, but I'll still need some time to scope out the competition.
Of course! I really appreciate it. I'll check in with my partner first. We will reconvene once a suitable time has been arranged.
All right, feel free to contact me anytime. Traveler! What a coincidence running into you here. How have you been lately? Yes, a business owner wants to promote Inazuman's specialties in Fontaine, so she engaged me as a consultant. I'm also helping to draft the business plan. Which brings me here on this business trip to assist with local procedures. It's a good chance to conduct market research, too. Speaking of which, this business owner is quite generous. After learning about the gang's situation, she volunteered to cover travel expenses for the other members, too. That's right, we came here together. Let me check the time. They should be underwater by now. Yes, underwater. Meaning the Fortress of Maripede.
Whoa! Woohoo! Man, the water feels great. Pretty quick for such a teensy little ship, huh? But did you really think Arataki, the man Ito, was gonna lose to some boat? Akira, Mamoru, get in the water quick! Last one to catch that boat's a rotten egg. Not gonna be me, though. Hey! Do you even know how to swim, Genta? 'Cause splashing water in my mouth is not how you do it! Boss, wait! I still haven't learned...
But please refrain from swimming in the Aqua Rail waterway, passengers. It is very dangerous. I repeat, foreign tourists must also comply with local laws. Passengers are not to swim in the Aqua Rail waterway. This is a violation of the Aqua Rail Traffic Safety Act. Does anyone happen to know that very tall gentleman over there? Could you please help convince him to board the boat? Otherwise...
I apologize, Miss Melazine, for causing you trouble. I'll fish them out right away.
Mont, good thing you're here. Understood. Hey you, big guy. Your behavior constitutes a serious threat to public transportation safety. I'm going to need you to come with me.
Huh? What, you got any proof? Who's been threatened? Everyone looks perfectly fine to me. You know, I've got a top-notch lawyer on my side. Don't say I didn't warn ya. Besides, even that Tengu warrior everyone's so scared of back home in Inazuma can't do nothing to me. How's a shorty like you supposed to bring me in?
Shorty? That's really mean. Monsieur Novilet said I'm perfectly capable of doing any job I set my mind to. Ew, I'm going to arrest you right now!
Can it, boss? Officer Melazine, I will cooperate and provide eyewitness testimony.
Hey, Shinobu, aren't we supposed to be on the same team? How could you...
This isn't a big deal right now, but if you don't cooperate, this'll only escalate further. wouldn't want to make a fool of yourself while we're overseas now, would you?
First, you switch sides, then you go and hit him a home run right out of the gate.
All done, Officer Melazine. You can take them now. They won't give you any trouble.
Boss! Wherever you go, we'll follow!
That about sums it up. It's not that serious. Their detention period will be just about over when I finish my business here. I'll just pick them up on the way back to Inazuma. This is nothing. I'm used to it. I hear the Fortress of Meripede has a different management style from the Commission's detention cells. It'll be a good opportunity for the boss to broaden his horizons. Oh, are you free later? I'm planning to go pick out some gifts for Yanfei and Miss Kujo. I'd appreciate it if you could provide a second opinion. Thank you for your help. Just a moment. Ushi! Come on, we should get going. Ushi has always had his own principles. He never gets involved in anything the gang does that's unreasonable or against the law. He also helps handle all sorts of errands within the gang. For example, Ushi was basically in charge of packing for this business trip. I once advised him that he didn't need to force himself to stay by the boss's side. With his talents, he could accomplish much greater things. But Ushi seems to have his own plans, and, well, I trust his judgment.
This realm is truly beginning to thrive. I cannot help but be stirred. If you ever have any... This realm is truly... If you ever have any questions...
Seeing as no one else is here, may I share something private with you? Sometimes I wonder if the Frost Moon Scions are a little too taken with antler and moon imagery. The furnishings are beautiful, certainly, but you have to take care to avoid getting your hair or clothing caught in them.
It is as the stars foretold. Ad Astra.
Leave this.
Stand with me!
Bow your head. Silence! Bow your head.
Forest Protector.
Our bond is strong!
Settle down.
Ad Astra. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
My Oath Lantern is a bit different from the standard issue ones that everyone else carries. It's not because I'm a squad leader or anything like that. It's just the signal lamp I used back when I served in the logistics squad. Later, when our equipment was upgraded, This became the last of its kind. I guess you could say I've grown kinda attached to it. The idea of replacing it doesn't quite feel right. Just do.
Strike a pose!
Leave it to me!
Let me scry!
The story has only just begun!
Written in the stars! Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's lock!
Solidify!
A little extra training never hurts. Shine down!
The turning point in fate!
Hands where I can see them! Final warning! Stop right there!
As you wish, Mainfreud.
Torn to oblivion! There is no escape! Ha! 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 Ha!
story has only just begun! What?
Justice will prevail! Final warning!
Midnight Phantasm!
Inazuma shines eternal! Ha! 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 Ha!
Story has only just begun!
Illusion shattered!
Hands where I can see them! Drop your weapons! Final warning!
Wings of Darkness!
Torn to oblivion! Ha! Ha! Ha!
A turning point in fate!
You asked for it! Drop your weapons! Stop right there!
Midnight Phantasmical!
Now you shall perish! Ha! 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 There is no escape!
The story has only just begun!
Hands where I can see them! Stop right there! Drop your weapon!
Shadow Raven!
Inazuma shines eternal! Ha! 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 Illusion shattered!
Decay! New life! Leave it...
Justice will prevail! Final warning! Stop right there!
Wings of Darkness!
Now you shall perish! Ha! 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 There is no escape!
The story has only just begun! What?
Hands where I can see them! Stop right there! Drop your weapons!
Midnight Phantasm!
Inazuma shines eternal! Ha! Ha!
The story has only just begun!
Justice will prevail! Final warning! Stop right there!
Shadow Raven!
Now you shall perish! Ha! 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 Shine down!
Decay! New life!
Hands where I can see them! Final warning!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Inazuma shines eternal! Ha! 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 Ha!
I regret to say that after my various interactions with her, such as when I inadvertently angered her and when I accepted her apology. And even now, in spite of the guilt I continue to feel over what happened to her father, I feel very distant from her, as if I'm observing the starry sky from the bottom of a deep lake. It is by no means intentional, and I also know it is not something that I can easily make up for. Unlike water, emotion does not settle quickly once agitated, nor is it naturally inclined towards equilibrium. Now the curtain has finally fallen on her performance. The character she portrayed was an imaginary one, yet in playing that role, she fulfilled her duties. Though she is meek and full of doubt by nature, she was able to use madness to stiffen her resolve and see her duty through to its conclusion. The work that she has done over the centuries is truly immense. If she were to ever make a return to the stage, I should personally attend the performance and give her my heartfelt applause. Yes, I must do so when the opportunity arises. For a number of reasons, I rarely leave Fontaine. As a result, though I enjoy tasting spring water from all over the world, I always have it delivered to me here, rather than collecting it myself. And yes, subtle as the flavor differences between samples of different regions may be, I am perfectly capable of distinguishing between them. Do you still doubt me? I am the Udex. I do not lie. I have to say, my daily life is not without its inconveniences. For instance, I often find myself stepping on my robes as I sit down, or squashing my coiffure against the chair. And if I lean my head too far back, sometimes my hair even gets caught in the ornamentation. Nevertheless, I must wear these garments to maintain the dignity of a Chief Justice, and endure whatever inconveniences this entails. Incidentally, the world at large appears to operate on this general principle too. Everyone is faced with an identity that they must accept, endure, understand, and eventually learn to coexist with. This has been my experience all along. Animals can survive for weeks. How can people bring themselves to consume deep-fried foods or grilled food with no sauce? The worst culprits, in my view, are those charcoal-baked Argilenac cakes. Surely even eating a dehumidifying agent would be kinder on the stomach. Their performances are just fascinating, don't you think? They draw you in. I don't know how Sigewinne is faring these days. But if I hear so much as the whiff of a rumor that she's being bullied, I shall summon Wriothesley here. Some days my mind wanders, and I fantasize about walking into the rain. But don't worry. My flights of fancy don't distract me from my work. Excuse me? You're saying that even some members of the Seven don a counterfeit vision before mingling with their people? My apologies. I was just caught off guard by the absurdity of the situation. I was once advised to wear a counterfeit vision so that I might more easily intervene during moments of crisis. To be quite frank, I was not enamored by this suggestion, nor the implication that one must only exercise the power that is rightfully theirs under false pretenses. With that said, however, I have developed a newfound appreciation for the value of human yearning and determination, having spent considerable time around vision-bearing humans. Since you hail from beyond the stars, I invite you to be my witness as I judge this upended world. This realm dismantled was of the formidable Father himself, but what now reigns here is a cluster of filthy feathers. Though we live in a world of disarray, I shall undertake to restore all that has been broken. I am no rabid fan of trials. I preside over them only out of duty. for this is the task that has been entrusted to me.
Osman.
Gather! Bow your heads.
This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. Wouldn't you agree?
I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my